I've been waking up knowing exactly what toys I wanted to open, and this is the toy that popped into my head when I woke up this morning, and I'm really super excited to open it. This is the Advent Calendar Countdown to Christmas here over on toohunky Toys. We are opening the Cocomelon Advent Calendar. We take a look at one Hot Wheels car, one Hot Wheels skate figure, and we open up one toy that I've wanted to open for a long time and never got around to it. This is Whisper, Gertie, and Otis by Simba. Whisper, Simba, a European toy line. The only other toy, I have lots of toys from them. The only other one I can think of is I have some Walt Disney characters like Mickey and Minnie and Daisy and all of the rest, and I really like the style of them. But you can see here, if you take a look at her, she is very similar to one of my favorite style of toys. Like, here's the stuff that we opened yesterday with the Ridley and the PJ Masks. I put extra ones that I had in there. Or, like from Spin Master, Rusty Rivets. They could all play together. I love that 2-3 inch figure. This, however, these animals, they're big. They're not going to fit into my thing. I've been making these boxes. It was on this channel, yes. I'm clearing out and really consolidating and really choosing the things that I like the most, and I emptied so many of these boxes by doing that. But now, over Christmas, I seem to be filling them all up again. I think I did get rid of more than I choose, but this is so cool. I'm not sure what country Simba is originated in. I'm not sure if it's British or some other, whoops, I should have did my research first. And 2016 apparently is when this was, I don't know when it was put out, but that's the date they have on it. But anyway, really cute. She's like kind of evil looking. She looks kind of mischievous, which I like that. And then we're opening the Cybertruck. Let's do that right now. Since yesterday I had that box, I'll show you. I don't think I opened the Cybertruck yet, and I think this was the first release of it. They released it again, I believe, with different wheels. I have a few versions of both. It's a cool looking car. Not so, I don't know how much I feel about the creator of it or anything, but the car looks really out of this world. I didn't realize it was all like solar-y on top of it. It is a cool looking car, and it is definitely a cool looking toy. Feels like it should be heavier. I don't know if it has any, maybe this part is metal. I think it's all plastic, which is weird. Usually they'll do if they do a metal top, they'll do a plastic bottom, or if they do a plastic bottom, they'll do a metal top. But maybe because they made it so big. Yeah, it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a nice chunk of metal, just like maybe in real life. I've never seen one in real life. I've never touched one in real life. Would I care to? I wouldn't freak out or anything. Oh, I think I can see. I think I could almost see inside. It probably has a cool interior. If I'm holding it up to the light, I can see something. I can see something going on in there. If I hold it up to the light, can I do this without knocking everything over? Can I hold the light up? So, oh yeah, you can see the two seats. They're much further up front than I thought. It would be so funny to be a kid sitting in the back of that. If your parents drove, do your parents drive one of those? All right, it is cool, and it is gonna look so good with this collection until I open up some more black and white and silver cars, and then the color ones are gonna have to go. But there's a nice spot for it in there. It's black and silver, similar to the Braille cars, the first two Braille cars. that work nicely. In this case, it's a good place for it, considering this guy didn't come with the white equivalent, which I'm quite disappointed. That was yesterday. Alright, so we got that out of the way quickly. Should we prolong it? I don't want to take these. He's had these on for 2 episodes. I don't want to take them off because they're so nice, but we do have to move on at some point, even though I think this is my new favorite boot style. I've got to make sure if this is from a couple days ago. Do I have any like that? Oh, I do. I do, in fact. I've opened this pair before, which I remember seeing those and thinking they were so awesome. I also like that they were kind of beige-ish, even though maybe the orange I like, maybe that's even better beige-ish to wear with a simple outfit. Anyway, I'm going to take these off, sadly, and we're going to put on, not sadly, we're continuing our Marvel arc. So I guess I will open all 5 Marvel in a row. I chose this time Iron Man because Spider-Man has the same style sneaker. Not a problem for me though, because this is my favorite Hot Wheels skate sneaker. I just like the way it looks. I like the little added detail of the 68, and it is the one that I buy probably the most of because I just think it's a really good looking sneaker. It's just classic enough, it's just modern enough, and you can see here all two columns of them right there. I like a solid sneaker a lot. My favorites are the solid, but these guys take the paint well. And yeah, that's just a brief outlook. We won't be putting it in there. We'll be putting it in the advent calendar box until I take some time to sort them. So I guess we have to put these ones away in here. I switched out the bottoms on these. I want to keep it that way. But then I have these bottoms. But we'll just, I guess I shouldn't keep it that way. They just look so good like that. I don't know if I'm putting these in properly. But for now, let's do this. How is we don't have day 5 there because somebody's wearing them. Are they under the tree? Am I knocking stuff over here? I don't know what I did with them. Oh yes I do. They're in the box. I'm starting a new row. So I'll do a Star Wars row because we're going to do a Star Wars arc at one point. But I'll put the Marvel ones here. That was the first Marvels we opened. Alright, so we're going to open these ones today. Are we going to open it now? Why not? We like to mix things up over here at Christmas time. Oh, I brought this in from my 1/6 scale. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I've got a few different styles of those. I just think that looks so olden days awesome, and I was going through some of my 1/6 scale and thought we can't let that house go to waste. Alright, so here's the skateboard. I do like the artwork on these very much. It's a really cool style. I like the graffiti kind of writing of the name, and I also like the way that the boards say Marvel and Hot Wheels on them. Nice. Really cool red wheels. Love that. Red's my favorite color. And then these shoes are very, I would say, Nutcracker Christmas. We've got the gold and the red and the black toe. Very, very festive shoe. Very good for the holidays. So, yes, I guess we can jazz up his outfit. I guess his black and white is going with everything. I noticed that his shorts might be a little skimpy. It kind of looks like he's wearing his underwear. This does kind of look like a pajama party, but hey, maybe this is what's going on. It's Christmas here. It does make sense that he's wearing this. If you're wondering what this is a Max Steel made-to-move body kind of thing way before made-to-moves existed. Max Steel had done it in the early 2000s. And then I put a Ken Fashionista Vitiligo face on it. really cool, and I made a pre or post what's the word? Post whatever, after the world is gone. No, I'm having a brain fart. Post-apocalyptic. Write it down below. I use that term all the time to describe them. I don't know what's happening. I think there's too many videos I'm making that it'll come to me by the end of the video. Oh, he's not squeezed into the shoe yet. It's such a retro-y looking sneaker. I really like it. It reminds me of my new retro hats that I've been wearing. For some reason it's not going on. Squeeze it. I also like this sneaker because it fits so well. But maybe not. I'm noticing that the insert is a different color red, which is weird. It's really standing out. I would maybe, maybe let's switch that out. Let's do that. I haven't done that live. Oh, we could steal the ones. We could steal the ones from here and do it. But I do like to do that and add an extra cool detail to it. I was doing that before Mattel started releasing these with different colors underneath. It's like, and then you could do a gold one too. Switch up your kicks. Check those out. Really cool that it does fit my 1/6 scale action figures. Some shoes don't. We'll talk about that soon. We'll be opening up some more. Oh, like these ones, for example. I don't put those on because I said this yesterday, but this elastic part, the faux elastic part there, that will rip, or it has for me in the past. Okay, I'm going to put those back in here. I'm gonna put the red bottoms in their slot so I know where they belong. And then I'm going to talk about the gum sneakers that I really want. The bunny shoes, can we remember the clown shoes, and the cowboy boots. So excited to find those, if I ever can find those. These are the other gum. Two of them didn't fit in the banana shoes, ice shoes, spiky cool shoes, and Crocs with socks. Those were the best ones ever made by Hot Wheels Skate, but this is the best classic sneaker, and it does look good in this style. And he's Iron Man with his Iron Man sneakers on and his super short shorts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I thought these were presentable. Maybe they rode up too much. Oh, now I'm pulling them down. I guess that's better, comfortable. Those are good looking sneakers. Very nutcracker, like I said. Day 6. Oh, day 6. Not day 9 yet. All right, let's before we find out what's Cocomelon. I really want Cocomelon. This is the Cocomelon character that we have featured. I need JJ so that he can be in the thumbnails, so you know that we're opening him. It would have been nice if we got this guy. This is Cocomelon. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if Cocomelon's a TV. I don't know if Cocomelon is an alien. Here's a preview of some of the other sneakers that we'll be opening in the next few days. Until then, we put that away. And the skateboard I will put into... Oh, no, I won't put it in the skateboard bin. I guess we're going to load these up so we can preview them at the end of the period. And plus it's a nice red skateboard for the holidays. And I guess we will cover up some of the house on it. I'll try not to scrape the house with the sandpaper. Here's the other one we got yesterday. You're going to have to watch yesterday's video to see that. And then one of those boxes that I'm filling up again. Let's go over to Whisper. Finally. It's been years. am I gonna save these boxes? I didn't check eBay to see if these were worth anything before I opened them. I could put them back in the package though. They're not taped or anything. Oh, the backdrop. I wanted to show you Ridley. Ridley from Just Play. I was talking about how I've only ever seen these figures, and I haven't seen any other play stuff. I think I've seen some large scale. You get some big, like 10-inch figures to play with. But this playhouse, if this was like it's a museum, so this does make sense, and it does tie together like a science museum, tie together the just extinct birds, and I don't know what Fred has to do with the whole scenario, or Egyptian, or the future of science, space and ancient and extinct and a cow. And my skateboard fell over because I knocked it over. But that's really cool. But then what triggered that? Oh, there's something cool inside here, inside the box. There's a little something hidden. What is going on here? This. Is she like South African or something? I don't know what's happening there. Look at this weird. Is she from a different place? We've got these panda. I don't know anything about Whisper. This one is Gertie and Otis. And I guess her name is Whisper. And then there's a card in here, which is cool. It says, it's in German at the top, because that's where it came from. And then here it says, hello, ich bin Whisper. Okay, so that's, I'm not sure if she's just German. I'm not sure if Simba is German. I don't think it is, or this was just me. I think Simba's British, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe they're German. Maybe they're Portuguese or Spanish. Like, what's that other toy that I like? Formosa. It's not a good morning for me to post-apocalyptic. Formosa is the Spanish, Portuguese. Oh, I don't. Anyway, weird background. And then we have a static giraffe, which I don't know if this is Gertie or Otis. Let's say this is Gertie. That would make sense to me. Does she have eyelashes? Yes. It's kind of how you can tell if it's a boy or a girl for some reason in Toyland. Girls have pretty eyelashes, apparently. Really cute. It's actually cuter than in hand. I did think it would be articulated, but no. It's not going to fit into one of my boxes. And then, oh, oops. Well, that's not cool. I just pulled the wing off, so I can see that it fits. I think it was glued, but I can see that it fits. Oops, which way does it go in? It fits nicely back into the place. What did they expect me to do? I hope I put it in right. Does it go this way or this way? It goes this way. Alright. Okay. This is Otis, I think. No eyelashes. But really cute pose. Cute, 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 cute. Nice. Adorable. And then Whisper herself. Whisper number 1, because we have 2. Oh, and she does whisper. She's going, shh. That is a really cute feature. How come I didn't notice that? That is cute. I like a whisper symbol. So she bends at the waist all together, and her arms are just twisty around, up and down for here. Her head is pretty gigundo. Does her head move? Do I want to break it off like I did the wing? I don't think her head moves. Alright, cute. So we have a whispering Whisper. And she doesn't look as evil out of the package. She's She's got eyelashes too. She kind of looks evil. What do you think of her hair? She's cute. She's pale. Maybe she's Australian. She looks kind of Australian. And they do have weird animals there, and there's a lot of, I don't know, do they have giraffes in Australia? I don't think they do. I think those are, what do you call that? I think those are African only. Giraffes. We got some weird creatures in this world, don't we? Especially in Australia. Oh, and Simba. Simba's an elephant, by the way. Okay, how do we get into here? See how I open with my letter opener to make sure that I don't scuff things up. Very strange about the boxes being the same size. I thought this was interesting and not done very often. Like exactly the same size boxes, but they changed the direction to display the figures differently because they couldn't have fit the giraffe in lengthways. Alright, so here is Peggy and Dan. Now, do they have them in order? Peggy and Dan? Or, again, this one has eyelashes, so I think that has to be Peggy. But I thought this one was going to be Peggy, which would have been funnier. Here's the backdrop on this one, which is a totally different jungle scene. I expected it to be the same. Oh no. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that is by looking at it. I'm thinking South African. Trying to take hints at the animals. Okay, panda bears though. Panda bears are Asian. Maybe she just goes all over the world. Maybe she lives in a zoo. So none of the animals are articulated. None of this is heavy. This is heavier than any Cybertruck you'll ever get on. Wow, that Dan is a load. Very, very, very heavy. And then, what's this glue? Fortunately, Peggy's got glue on her face. I don't know, in a snowflake. And a snowflake on her. It's a very weird design. Oh, but she's a penguin. Maybe these are, I think maybe these are from all over the world. These two are very, very African, though, animals. A cockatoo. Is that what that is? Is that what is that what Otis is? And Peggy, or Dan, I think this is Peggy. Peggy's got paint on her face, or glue on one part of her eyebrow. Which maybe I can wash that off. I'd be careful, it's weird though, the way that it's on there. Still cute, very plump. Both of these, very plump ones, and then we had more agile, thin ones. But they're cute, and I like them. But I like Whisper the most, and let's check out the other Whisper. The one where she's not whispering. Let's move that out of the way. And then let's see here. You can get books and DVDs, apparently. Binder Bucker. And DVD. And I wonder if this www.whisper.tv still works. I'd like to see that. I'm TV, Vika. I don't know. This is all in German. Oh, it opens up too. There's more inside. Oh, are there more toys? No, there actually is that horse. I would like to get that horse, I think, now. That looks really cool. Does she come with the horse, or does the horse come by itself? And then, you can also get blankets and pillows. Would they look good on my bed? This one open too. Did I miss anything? Is it exactly the same? It's exactly the same. Also, there's a pan flute, which is another very... Wait. Maybe she's from... Maybe there's some kind of southern Asian country that has giraffes and pandas and snow penguins and cockatoos. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the difference between her as I figure this out. She's really cute and weird. One is whispering, one is mischievously evil. Okay, that is... She's even got a different face? Is it a different face mold? No, it's the same face mold. They just made her eyebrows more evil on this one. Oh my goodness, she looks so bad. So weird. Her arms are out and her bag is exactly the same though. They use the body part, but they use different arms. This arm is even different. Her hand's in a different position, even on the arm that goes out. She's really evil looking. I don't know where I'm going to put her. I guess she's going to have to go in with the Disney figures that I open. Or, you know what? She's going to have to go into one of those bins. Alright, who is staying? Oh, I think there's no question who is staying out for Christmas, who's going under the tree, because Snowflake Eyebrow Girl, if she is in fact Peggy or Otis or Gertie or I think it's Peggy. I guess she's going to have to stand on. She's going to fall over. I know it, but we'll stick her there under the tree. It's a good gift. All right, these are going to have to be put away somewhere. I don't know where or when. And then the last thing we're opening is the official advent calendar from Cocomelon. Will my bluey one ever show up before Christmas is over? We're going to have some catching up to do on that one. So today is day 6. Oh, please let it be Cocomelon. It looks like it could be a kid. I mean JJ. His name is JJ. It's not, but it's something awesome for under the tree, which has dawned on me. There's gonna be like 50 things under the tree. That's a lot of gifts. Because I tend to put 2 things. I lost my scissors. I was doing too many videos. Not that it matters. We got a sled, by the way. It's going to look so good under the tree, and it matches the house. And it matches the skateboard. Check it out. Oh, it's so nice. It's nice as just a 1/6 scale display piece. Very, very festive, Christmassy. And we should ride somebody on it. Who did we get? Who are the characters we got? Oh, this is a Cocomelon dog. Apparently he doesn't have a peg on the bottom of his foot. But what about Yo-Yo? Do we know the dog's name? We got Yo-Yo yesterday. Peg holes to go on to the sled. Cool, like this. And then maybe they could do that too. They should have put pegs on their bums too. But no, you have to do something. Do not do this at home, by the way, kids. Never go on a sled like that. That is not safe. Not a safe practice. I have been known to do stuff like that, but I'm saying don't. That's not safe. But really cute, really cool. And the sled itself looks amazing for Christmas. I need some red over here. Oh no, there we go. Wow, we are so lucky. We are so fortunate. Christmas. Okay, oh wait, was she supposed to go there? I forget the placement. Was she on day? She was on day 5. This is day 6. That's how I'm keeping track. All right, thank you so much for joining me today for day 6 of this crazy madness of Advent calendar fun. We already have way too many presents. We are spoiled here. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until then.